What's up, y'all? This is Lord Gaelic. I'm back. I know I just left. But this might be probably the first time I actually listened to something halfway before I commented on it. This is dumbass live stream that this retarded bitch did a couple days ago. And I stopped it when it started to get a little interesting. So I'm just going to comment from the tail end of that. Because I found this part very interesting. So I didn't listen to anything further than this. So here we go.
The definition of what Lord and G female is has been warped and demented as well. Like men will say, "Hey, I don't want a single mother. I don't want a woman that's blah blah blah." Well, have
Nope.
all of these bodies, but at the same time, who y'all who y'all
Bitch can't even talk right.
glorify and glam on social media, where you're liking all of the chicks who
Are you mad because ain't nobody liking you?
twerk when smell like backwoods and
Why you keep talking about somebody twerk when coming from a bitch who's notorious for having bad pH? God
some
damn.
rock and shit? Like y'all like all of these women with these big ass eyelashes on that look like fucking hand gliders and shit. Those are the women that
What you be trying to look like? And I don't know what the fuck you got going on here, bitch. I don't know what the fuck going on with your shit. Cause this is you looking pasty, bloated. God damn it! How you gonna put the wig on or whatever the fuck it is in the middle of your scalp? I mean, you straight up looking just like I said, you look just like Mister from Color Purple. God damn, bitch! This shit is giving. If you cut me, I'm gonna kill you.
interested in. Those are the women that's getting all of the likes and all the men like these women. The women that are the strippers. Y'all spending
And you try to look just like them and you get nothing.
all your money at the strip club, throwing all your ones at these chicks. And this is what's being glamorized. So this is what young women are wanting to be. Because they're thinking this is what men want.
Okay, you're not young, so why do you try to look like them? With the wig and the fake nails and the fake lashes and the fake... Why? What are you getting out of it?
Because this is what y'all put y'all energy into. This is what y'all put y'all money into. This is what's all in the rap video.
Nah, these hoes is easy. We ain't got to pay for these hoes.
This is all in the music in general. Think about it. The last Ivy Park commercial. You know Ivy Park, Beyonce's clothing line. In that entire commercial, what you see? Beyonce ass out. She squatted with her finger in her mouth like this, legs.
Ain't this the same bitch who be hopping on chairs over there on OnlyFans? Showing your big sloppy titties and shit? I know you ain't talking about Beyonce. People actually want to fuck Beyonce.
Spread. She squatted down in a commercial. Do you know how many little girls look up to Beyonce? Think about
Who looks up to you?
it. Little girls look at her and want to be Beyonce. But the whole culture or hypersexualization of women is what's
A hoe talking about hoe culture. Interesting.
being celebrated. So this is what more women are going to try to be. Yeah, I get nervous. Like, my son is 4, right? And he's not in pre-K yet.
we know he's not in pre-K. The question is why? Huh, bitch? Huh? Why is it your 4-year-old son in pre-K? Why is he still in diapers? That boy should be in pre-K already. Why not?
But we've been visiting pre-K schools to see which school we want to put him in.
Oh, we've been visiting pre-K schools. Nah, bitch, you're not gonna put him in no school because number one, you barely have a stable place to stay. And number two, they're gonna know that he's delayed. And they're gonna have questions. Why is this boy delayed? And you're still gonna have to answer questions. Why isn't he in pre-K?
And even with me going to all these schools, seeing, I said to my mother, I don't know how comfortable I feel with my son being just away from me.
You don't feel comfortable. You don't feel comfortable with him being away from you? Says a glorified Uber driver. Well, he be riding shotgun. He be dropping off them fries and Big Macs, huh? Big Kathy and Dombo's raising that little motherfucker. Bitch, fuck you mean? You don't want to be away from you. You don't want to put him in pre-K because you're going to have some questions to answer. We all know that.
Because I know that other people are not going to care for my son the way that I do.
Bullshit. No, you might be right. They're not going to care for him the way you do. They're actually going to take him and potty train him. They're going to teach him how to talk. And why is it every time we see his ass, he never got on no clothes? They're going to put clothes on him. They're going to teach him to speak properly. And he's going to know how to wear underwear instead of a fucking pull-up. So you're right. They're not going to take care of him the way you do.
They're not going to be careful with my son the way that I do. They're not going
to be careful? Really? How are you careful? Every time we see at your house is a fucking mess. So what are you talking about?
He's going to learn shit from other people.
Yeah, he's going to learn how to use a toilet and how to talk. You goofy bitch, you.
And some of that stuff may not be what I want my son to learn. That's the...
Oh, no, you don't want him to learn how to use the toilet. No, you don't want him to learn how to talk. You don't want him to go to school and come home and say shit like, bitch, feed me something other than oodles and noodles. You say he's a vegetarian? It's because you don't ever cook shit.
What's the difficult part I'm having? Do you understand that your son is still developing, therefore he doesn't have the emotions that you do with his father, unless you are displaying that in your son's presence, therefore he will mimic you. I'm okay with him mimicking me. Like, here's my...
Oh, God, please don't mimic his mama. Please don't.
What I show my son. Okay. I remember I was in my single moms group. I have a single moms group called We Give You Life, and it's on Facebook.
Full of a bunch of bitter-ass baby mamas like you.
And I was getting on the single mothers in there because they were...
You? Get on it for what, bitch? I gotta hear this. I bet their kids can talk. I bet their kids know how to use a toilet. Fuck you talking about? You bitch, you.
Talking about how they get dressed in front of their son. And I was like,
Yeah, we know you put him out the hotel room and you be doing your OnlyFans shit. We know.
Do not like the idea of getting dressed in front of my son. I don't...
Yeah, who the fuck wants to see a goddamn Tasmanian devil?
Want my son to feel like he's entitled to women's bodies simply because his mama didn't know how to put on a robe in front of him.
His mama don't even know how to put underwear on him. What the fuck you talking about?
He's male. I don't like to do my hair. I don't do my hair in front of him. I don't...
You mean you don't slam your wig on in front of him? I bet that little motherfucker be running around with all your goddamn wigs on, don't he?
Do my makeup in front of him. I go privately and do that to myself and come...
Yeah, okay.
No. Because I feel like I don't want him to mimic that part of me because that...
Oh, because he see you putting on makeup, he gonna put on makeup. He sees you talking, he can't talk. He sees you peeing, he can't pee. So what the fuck you talking about?
What makes me a woman, my feminine stuff, I don't want him to learn those things. So what I try to do is...
You can't even teach him the basic shit.
Teach him and mimic character. My character.
Your character is fucking sour, bitch. You do not want to mimic that shit.
Meaning how good of a person I am, and I never associate anything that's associated to my gender. I try not to teach him. Like anything that I know only women do, I try not to teach my son, because there are certain mannerisms and things that we do that is designed for women.
Okay, is this what you're teaching him at home? Huh? How not to wear wigs and makeup? Really? No wonder he can't pee.
Right, and I learned them from other women. And the male mannerisms that I want my son to learn, I try to get him to learn that from other boys or other men or
How when he don't play around with other kids?
positive male role models. He's so boyish. It's like nothing. He just was born that way, so it's gonna be.
Yeah, a boy was born a boy. Yeah, that's pretty rare. Yeah, you're right.
If I wanted to turn my son feminine, it would be difficult because he's very like, oh my God, he's such a boy.
Yeah, he's such a boy. He don't wear clothes or talk or pee or none of the shit. Yeah, he's such a boy.
He's like such a boy. But anyway, a lot of the feminine things I just keep to myself. I try not to teach him those things. My son don't listen to secular music. Like he don't listen to like regular music.
That's right, because you don't want him listening to urban music. You said you don't want him growing up around black folks. You know his mama black as shit. Yeah, you're right.
I think when he was younger, he used to like Stevie Wonder, but now he likes
How the fuck you know what he liked when he was younger? Did he tell you? We know he didn't tell you because he couldn't talk then. He can't talk now.
only listen to kids' music. Like I see people who let their children listen to like rap music and
You need to see people who let their kids go to school, bitch.
R&B and stuff. I might like when I'm cleaning up, I might turn
Cleaning what?
on like Christian contemporary music because I love Christian contemporary, and I might turn on some R&B soul when I'm cleaning, so he can hear it from a distance if I'm cleaning up.
What do you clean? Every time you show pictures of your house, it's a fucking mess.
But for the most part, my son is always listening to like Wheels on the Bus Go Round and Round, you know, like little nursery
Yeah, he listen to Wheels from driving Uber all goddamn day.
rhymes and shit from like YouTube. Or like, you know, like we turn to the nursery rhymes channel because if you go on like Pandora, they have different stages for different age groups.
What does this got to do with you not teaching your son how to use a toilet?
So they have a toddler station where it just plays all toddler music.
You need to put on videos where they show toddlers how to potty and how to talk. That's what the fuck you need to put on.
They have like a tween station that plays all tween music. But I'm very selective about what I let my son listen to. I don't let him listen to any like rap. Like my daughter is 21, so she listens to a lot of vulgar shit, right? Because, you know, she of age.
Yeah, it's vulgar. She listens to her mama. Very vulgar.
I tell her, don't let him hear this stuff. Because if he hearing this stuff, while
Shit, you need to stop from hearing his fucking mama. Don't let him hear that shit.
he's young, and in this programming into his mind, how disrespectful they talk to women, how hypersexual.
How disrespectful his mama talk about his daddy. How disrespectful her mama talk about everybody else. Fuck you mean, bitch. Shut the fuck up.
Realize that music is going to affect his spirit, his mind, his character.
No, you gonna affect his goddamn spirit of character, bitch. Not a song from the baby. No.
I prefer you just not play that stuff for him. So when he's in the car, I might listen to Ed Sheeran or something, or like I love Maroon 5.
Oh yeah, she don't want to listen to what you ninjas listen to.
Even though Adam Levine done got caught cheating on his girlfriend. Anyway, that music is kind of more positive as far as how they talk about women. And when I listen to that type of music, it's more about love and, you know, friendship and shit like that. And God, like, that's what I want
But you Buddhist. Fuck you mean?
my son to listen to. I don't want him to hear all that garbage. You know, to me, that's garbage. If he wants to listen to that shit when he get older, he can, but not with mommy. You know, we gonna have some BB and CC Winans playing up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can really see this. You know, all the hoes love to listen to Christian shit.
And some Danny Goki or some damn
Don't nobody care about them motherfuckers, bitch. Goddamn.
Kirk Franklin and something. Like, I ain't with it. Yeah, that we are trying to put him in pre-K. It's just finding a pre-K that I feel comfortable with. And
Bitch, you lying like a motherfucker. Nah, because you put him in pre-K, first of all, they go on the address. You just got out of the hotel, so we know you can't do that. Plus, again, you're going to have some shit to answer to. Why can't he talk? Why is he still in the fucking pull-up?
it has to be, you know. Yeah. I read my son books. He's been reading. I started reading him books.
Oh, he can read. Oh, I forgot. This little nigga's a genius. I forgot.
For nighttime, like before sleep. When he was much younger, I started reading. I don't know. I think he was like he wasn't in one yet, and I was reading him child stories for night at night. Do you speak negatively about your son's father?
Oh, here come this lie.
Your son? No. I don't allow anybody to do that. Even my mother or nobody. Nobody can speak negatively about Priest in front of my son. I will not.
Except you.
I'm not okay for that. I don't do that. Like I told y'all. That shit. And when he get older, and and he hear about how bad I talk about his father body, and he'll know the story.
Yeah, because you can't stop telling it, and the fact that he's autistic, which means he's easier to manipulate that way. But message from Lou and his fiance, bitch, they don't want him. They don't. You're too much of a hassle. They don't want him. I just got done talking to Lou's fiance not too long ago. They're good. They're good.
Because here's my thing. I don't want to teach my son a fairy tale. You know what I mean?
All you talk about is a fucking fairy tale about you being rich, entrepreneur, wonderful person, all this shit. Fuck you mean?
I don't want him to idolize this make-believe person, because you guys have to remember the person that I fell in love with, the person that I was engaged to and wanted to be married to, and was
God, here come that fucked up ass violin music.
A relationship with and was making plans to be with, and that's a whole other person than who my son's father truly is. Like
somebody who's happy. He has a wonderful fiance. He lives in a wonderful gated community. Yeah, he does. So yeah.
My son's father never showed me really who he was. He may have told me some stories about him. He may have pretended to be something he wasn't. At the end of
Bitch, your whole life is a fucking pretense, so shut the fuck up.
Our relationship, he started telling me the truth about what kind of man he was and who he truly was. But the man that he
Bitch, all thing that nigga need to tell you was bye.
Was the entire time we was together was a man he was pretending to be for me. And it wasn't him. It was him putting on a show to
Oh, he wasn't putting on no goddamn show, bitch. That bitch was tolerating you as long as he could.
Entertain me and to get whatever it is that he got from doing that.
What the fuck he gonna get from you, bitch?
I still don't know what he gained. Like, how was
not a goddamn thing.
It beneficial for him to behave the way that he was behaving for so long? I mean,
so long, bitch. I was on together 4 fucking months. Fuck you talking about?
Tell people all the time we had a good relationship, we had a good time, we had fun, we did a lot of shit together. But
according to you,
who he truly is, I don't know him. So in teaching my son, I gotta teach him this fictional person. You know what I mean?
You gonna have that boy so fucked up by the time he get 18, ain't nobody gonna want nothing to do with him, including his daddy.
I won't get penalized for not having him in pre-K.
Oh, damn. Oh, shit. Who is this guy? Cristobal Rios? Did I say that right? You may get penalized for not having him in pre-K. Yeah, they're going to ask you how come he's not in pre-K. Every 4-year-old's in pre-K except for yours. Yeah, why not? Because they going to know something's wrong with him.
I mean, I'm not in the state of California. Like, we don't get penalized for it.
How do you know? You ain't even put him in school yet, but you will.
And, like, they told us we had to put her in pre-K as soon as she turned 4.
How do you know, bitch? How the fuck did God, this bitch look fucked up? Look at that neck. Oh my God, bitch, your chin got a chin.
When it's time for them to go to school, you gotta do it. But I don't think they
School. This bitch is backpedaling. I don't know who this guy is, but obviously this bitch is dumb. This bitch is dumb as fuck. He's talking about putting his 4-year-old in pre-K. So now this bitch got to explain why her 4-year-old is not in pre-K. Bitch, you looking real stupid right now trying to tap dance and explain why this little nigga ain't in school.
From what I understand, they don't penalize you if you don't take, like, I do want him to be in some kind of program before.
Oh, he's going to be in a special education program when he finally goes to school, maybe when he's like 9 or some shit.
He turns 5. But at the same time, it's like sometimes I feel like he not ready because he really young and
He's not ready? Yo, he ain't, bitch, he been ready to use goddamn toilet. He been ready to talk, but you won't teach him. They're gonna ask you, why can't this child talk? Why the fuck is he still in a diaper?
you know, I've sheltered him. Plus, he a COVID kid. Because remember,
this bitch love to come up with excuses of why shit ain't where it's supposed to be. When you was pregnant and your pussy stunk, you said it was a pregnant smell? Bullshit. So now you're saying that the reason why he can't talk, he can't use the toilet, because he's a COVID kid? Really? So what about all the other kids who were indoors during COVID and went to online school? Huh? What about them?
y'all forget the world was shut down for like a long time.
No, it wasn't. Everybody was doing shit online. Yeah. So that's no excuse, bitch. No. So your reason for him being so delayed is because of COVID. You gonna blame COVID now? COVID should sue your ass for defamation. You bitch, you.
We was just sitting in the house and not going anywhere. So,
oh my God.
Those kids are different. I don't know.
No, he's different. We've been telling you that shit. I dare you to take that little boy to school and tell them that the reason why he's so delayed is because he's a COVID kid. I dare you.
I know this, but kids who were born around that time or young, around the time of the pandemic where everything was shut down, those kids act very different from the average kid who grew up in a
No, they don't. No, they don't.
regular environment. Yeah. I don't know who they is, and plus we not in the same state. Like, are you in California?
Nah, no, this guy is basically trying to figure out why his child is in school, but yours isn't.
State of California, it's not mandatory.
How do you know? If it's not mandatory, why you go? Bitch, come on now. Stop lying. Stop.
It's not like some type of...
You notice how this bitch, she started to look away from the screen. She dropping her head. She trying to backpedal. Yeah, I don't know if this dude tricked her into telling on herself, but goddamn, bitch. I don't think this guy's trolling. I really don't. Apparently, this guy appears to be from another country or whatever, but even he can see something is wrong with you not having this little boy in school. And you can tell when this bitch get caught in a lie. Look, she done been caught lying right there.
Yeah. No, he won't be behind with other children because we teach him here. We school him.
What do we teach him, bitch? Huh? You ain't teach him how to talk. You not teach him how to use a potty. You teach him how not to wear makeup, how not to wear wigs, according to you. That's what you said. That's what you're teaching him. Look at the look on this bitch's face. Oh my God, this is priceless. Look at this bitch face, y'all. This bitch has been caught slipping. Yeah, bitch. It is mandatory for a 4-year-old to be in fucking pre-K. This is the look of, oh my God, I done fucked up.
So he's not behind. Like, he's kind of ahead.
He's not behind. No.
You know what I mean? Like, I think what makes my...
Ahead of who, bitch? Who is he ahead of? He doesn't wear clothes. He can't use a potty, and he can't talk. Who is he ahead of?
My kid kind of behind maybe social skills.
Of course he's behind his social skills. He's autistic.
Like I said, the pandemic had us stuck in, but outside of that...
So COVID is why your kid can't... Okay, bitch.
And my son is intellectual because I've been teaching him the whole time.
Teaching him what? He's an intellectual? Come on, bitch. This bitch has been caught. I don't know who this dude is, but this dude done tripped this bitch up.
I been teaching my son birth. I I started teaching
You teaching birth? What? How you teaching motherfucking birth, bitch?
my son ABCs in the hospital when he was born.
Wait a minute. So you telling me when this little motherfucker was born, you was teaching him ABCs? Huh? A child's brain's not even developed. Fuck you mean you teach him ABCs?
When he was born, right? My first nursery rhyme to him was A, B, C, D, E.
Wait a minute, bitch. What? That don't mean shit. This he was singing a nursery rhyme. Oh, he ain't gonna be slow. I'll teach him nursery rhyme. Oh my God, this bitch so fucking goofy, man.
Mary had a little lamb, twinkle, twinkle, little star. They sing the A, B.
Okay, but did you teach him how to use a fucking toilet? Huh? And he still can't say that. Why? If "oh, I fucked up" was a face, this would be it.
You see?
So look at La Lamb. Yeah, bitch, you done fucked up. Yeah, this motherfucker done tricked you into explaining why your kid ain't in school.
So, from the time he was born to now, all we do is teach him.
And he's teaching what? What have you taught him? You still have to go through the school system, bitch. And you gonna tell him that when he go to school and he ain't learn a goddamn thing. Oh, that how not to put on a wig, according to you.
That's all he wanna know, really. Like, my son like metaphysics. He likes
What is wrong with this bitch? He like metaphysics, okay. All right, bitch.
regular physics. He likes cars to build, like cars. He likes building things.
This sounds like a fucking retard. You sound retarded as fuck. Like, oh, we teach you. But what are you teaching? I can't wait till you go to school. Like, what are you teaching? Oh, we teach about metaphysics and cars, and I teach him ABCs, and I teach him how not to put on a wig and how not to wear makeup.
I think with time he'll either be some type of engineer or maybe an architect or something like that.
Like his mama, a computer engineer, right?
That's what he comes off as. But anyway, so it's time for me to go. It's been real.
Oh, the bitch running. Y'all see this shit? All the questions that got hot, bitch. Now you trying to run? Huh? Because this guy just asked a simple question. Why is your 4-year-old in school? You gave a bunch of bullshit in. Oh, well, we teach him. We teach him here. Oh, he's a COVID kid. I dare you to go to school and tell them all that shit. Bitch, they gonna lock your ass the fuck up. That a bitch trying to run, y'all, because she knows she done fucked up.
How was a mentor? Yeah, I don't know about that. Like, I don't know. Like, why does your messages before I get off the
Bitch. Everybody can see that there's something seriously wrong with this shit. Everybody can see that shit. Why ain't your kid in school? Hey, y'all saw when this shit started getting rough, the bitch ran. Run, bitch, run! Yeah, bitch, you trying to run because you got tricked into telling on yourself. Stupid. Y'all, I can't listen to more of this shit. I want y'all to like this video. I want y'all to share this video. Anybody who got a kid who is 2, who's 3, show them this fucking video, y'all, and throw their kid in school. Don't be like this goofy bitch. Keep your child at home till he's 12. Still in the goddamn pull-up and shit. All right, y'all, I'm done.